Hi everybody, it's me. I hope this finds you well. I wish I could start this out saying I hope you're doing great like I normally say, but it's just really not appropriate right now because we as a whole are not doing great. Let's face it. I'm very saddened by what is going on, and I feel like I need to just say something. It's very awful with how much unlove is going on. I don't know what else to call it. I mean, how else to say it? It's just hate, anger, unlove. One thing about humans is that we all have the ability to love, and we all have the ability to hate. We all have the ability to make choices. We all have the ability to make changes. I know that being kind and loving comes easier to some people than others, and being angry and hateful comes easier to others for some reason. And we have the ability to make the choice between the two. And when it comes easier to be kind, and when it comes easier to love, I think it's very important that when you have that ability, you do the best to try to set a good example, and always find a teachable moment, and find a point in time that you can to try to share that love. I don't mean shove things down someone else's throat. I just mean find time to share an act of kindness with someone, because everything starts at the very bottom. Kind people tend to not do hateful things. And if you can show someone a kind way, and why living in a kind way is important, and why it means more, and why it's more beneficial, and it can do more for you and more for others, I think it's important to try to show people that. And if you can be that person to someone else, there will be less hate, there will be less anger. Of course, everyone who is kind and has more love, are they always kind and always loving? No, no one is perfect. Everyone makes decisions that are not always the right ones. But I think that if you tend to have love and kindness come easier for you, I think it's important for you to try to share that with people whenever you can. Don't sit quietly. Am I asking you to go out on the forefront and protest? Am I asking you to go on the forefront and do things that are going to make you feel too uncomfortable to make radical changes? No. I'm just asking you to share your special heart with others, because it starts at the base. Unlove needs to be corrected. It needs to be changed. And the first step is by being shown love and being shown kindness. And that needs to be done from someone that it comes natural to. And it's just by, starting with something small. Just anything. Finding a teachable moment. I'm just reaching out and just showing someone you care about them. Because those small acts of kindness is what changes people. It doesn't take a physical fire. In my heart, I do not believe it takes a physical fire to change someone. I think it takes having a fire inside that makes you want to help and do the right thing to help change others. So I think that it starts from inside, small. So if you have that heart where you feel like you can help others by just showing them kindness and by doing something nice for them, I think you do that. So please, we've got to try to do something, because there's too much unlove right now. And if you can help, if you can show someone some love, please do so, because we really need some changes. I love you all.